Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brianna. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you're a return subscriber, thank you for just coming back. If you watched the last vlog and you guessed Arizona, you were correct. So yeah guys, our trip is to Arizona. Specifically, we're in Phoenix right now, but we're gonna go a little bit of everywhere throughout this trip, and I am literally so excited. I've never been to Arizona before, and I have an eventual goal of visiting all the states, or like as many states as I can. So this is just another one off the checklist, and I'm really excited for the rest of this week. It is currently Thursday, October 10th at 7:51 in the morning. We flew in yesterday, kind of midday, and it was a very like chill day. We ended up doing like a few things, but nothing too crazy like what I have planned for the rest of this time here. So I'm gonna let the clips on that roll while I finish like combing through my hair and everything and doing a little bit of makeup, and then I'll explain the breakdown of what we have plans for today. Guys, so we're trying In-N-Out for the first time. Okay, I got some fries. I've definitely never had fries like this before. And then I also got a milkshake, vanilla milkshake. I don't know if I like this more than Five Guys. The first time I was like, this is giving Five Guys. It's good, it's good. Guys, I'm watching the sunset in Arizona. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Y'all, so this is the fit, and our ride is outside, so I'll explain everything in the car.
Hello from Waymo. As we get going,
Ay,
just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips.
Okay.
This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always. So keep your seatbelt fastened, please.
So as y'all can see, we are in one of those self-driving cars, the Waymo. Like, ain't nobody up front, and it's just like doing its thing. Like, this is insane. Anyways, as promised, let me read you guys the itinerary for today. So currently we are in this Waymo to go and pick up our car. We rented a car for the majority of the trip, just to make sure that we're getting back and forth. We don't have to like, you know, book Lyft and all of this and that. So we're currently going to go and pick that up, and then we have a fun activity planned for 10 a.m. We're going horseback riding, and that's going to be just like about an hour. We have it booked for 10 a.m. and it's currently around like 9 a.m. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna have brunch. We're still deciding between a few locations, so when we get there, you'll know. Then we're gonna visit the Japanese Friendship Garden. I hear it's just like a really cute place with a lot of green fauna and everything, and I really wanted to see it while we're here. So that's a plan for around 3 p.m. And then finally, we're gonna have dinner. Y'all know me, I'm always finding the African and Ghanaian places. And guess what? I found one here. So we're gonna go there for dinner, and then we're gonna call it a day. So yeah, for right now, I'm just enjoying this self-driving car experience. Y'all, so here she is. This is a car that we're gonna be renting out for a few days. Y'all, okay, so I've actually never been in a Tesla before. Have you been in a Tesla before?
Yes, in Paris.
My sister has. I also went to Paris. I was on the metro every day. I was not renting out no cars, but yeah. This is the interior. And we're gonna figure out how to navigate this. Quick change of plans. We're not doing horse riding first. We just realized we're a little hungry, so we pushed the horse riding back to 12, and we're gonna go and get some brunch first.
When you speak, all I can hear is silence. Turn it back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now it's big tunes. I'm feeling right now from the side now. Come on, then fall down when you see me. You know that I was there.
My affogato is here. I'm gonna 100%. I don't know how to drink this. Yeah, look at what my sister got. Let me see this. Okay. It's not bad. So our food is here and we're about to do a taste test. We just finished eating. If the food all around in Arizona is that good, I'm gonna be very happy here. Y'all, so we have arrived at, I want to say Ponderosa, something like that, stables. Bro, the horses are like literally right there. I don't know if we get to choose which horse that we use. Okay guys, so the horses are actually really friendly. Say hi, Willow. You gonna look at the camera for me? Say hi. I'm pretending like she can wave her hoof.
Tell me why you're crying, I'm feeling big deal. When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were darling. Now you come into my yard.
Y'all, this is so relaxing. The breeze is so nice. The breeze is great. Also, we're back in the room. That horse riding was amazing. Like, it was really long. Like, after a while I was like, okay, like I'm kind of over it, because we weren't going that fast and it was along the trail, but the views were so amazing. I have ridden a horse before. I've been to like Labadi Beach and they take you around on the horse, but this is the first time like I had like free reign over like the reins and everything. And like there was at one point we saw a coyote. I think that it was too far out of frame for like the camera to get, but I saw a coyote. And just the landscape here is so beautiful. Like, I'm not a city girl for real. I'm a city girl. I'm not a city girl, but I do also live in the city, so I'm really like accustomed to buildings and things, you know. Like, I'm not used to like a lot of like natural flora and fauna, so it's really interesting to see in this part of America. Honestly, we will not be going to the Japanese Friendship Garden as I originally said, because that car tell me why we got that car. Like, it's really cool to like drive a Tesla and have like a new experience and everything, but like me and my sister are struggling. Like, I don't know how to do anything. I didn't know how to play music. I didn't know how to open the glove compartment. Like, we were just struggling the entire time. We finally just figured out how to charge it, and we also apparently needed like an adapter or something, because our hotel offers like charging, but the one that they have here apparently doesn't work without an adapter, and we didn't know if we had an adapter or not. So like, it was like a whole situation, but we did eventually manage to find one. It all worked out, and now the car is charging. But since it's like 3 and that Japanese Friendship Garden closes at 4, I'm not sure that we'll be able to make it in time. So we're just gonna ixnay that for today and focus on it another day. We are still going to dinner later, so when that happens, I'll pick up the camera again. So as I mentioned, we're gonna be heading to dinner. It is currently 5 o'clock on the dot, actually. And we're gonna be going to this Ghanaian restaurant, or it says like West African, but it's mostly Ghanaian food, called West Hut. I wanted to ask, do you guys have the Coca-Cola? Is it in a glass or is it in a can?
Can.
Okay. Then could I please also have the malt? But I want the malt Goya. And then could I please have the beef suya with the
yam fries?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That one's spicy. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty, ladies. They'll be right up, okay?
Thank you. Guys, the vibes are immaculate here. Like, I love a place that plays Afro beats. Our food is here. I'm gonna actually try some of my sister's first. That was good. I'm gonna steal some more later. That was good. I got bite and it came with beef soup. Now let's try the suya. They said that this is supposed to be spicy. We'll see. It actually is. It's spicy? Yeah. I love it when they don't lie.
Turn it back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now it's big tunes. I'm really right now from the side.
Hey y'all, so it is the next morning. It is currently 10:40 and we have another full day of activities. So first up, we're gonna have brunch. Arizona has not disappointed with the food options lately. Everything we've had so far has been amazing, so hopefully they keep up with that. We're going to this place called the Brunch Snob, which I saw before getting here, and I just have like a list of places that like I want to try to go to before we leave, and hopefully it turns out to be good. This Arizona sun is hot, guys. Make sure that you're applying your sunscreen if you're here and like not in Massachusetts, where I should be, where the weather would not be like this. Then after having brunch, we plan to visit the Japanese Friendship Garden, which was one of the original plans for yesterday, but then we just didn't end up having time to do it. So that's like one of our first priorities right after brunch today. And then after the Japanese Friendship Garden, we're gonna stop at the Arizona State Fair. I love fairs, not more so for like going on the big rides or anything, because I'm not really an adrenaline junkie, but I just, you know, I love the lights, I love the vibe of fairs. So we're gonna go on there, we may go on a few rides, and then we'll finally end the night at this nice little like rooftop movie place that I found. They apparently do screenings on Friday, so I found it just in the right nick of time. And we'll cap off the night by, you know, watching a movie and having a cute little vibe on top of a rooftop. Yeah, so let me just finish up my makeup and finish doing little like last minute touch-ups with my hair, and we'll head out. So we are currently walking into Brunch Snob. So the food has come, let's do a taste test. Y'all, so we have made it to the Japanese Friendship Garden, and I went straight to what I came here to see, which was these. I have considered getting a fish for so long because that's one of the few pets that are actually allowed in college, but you know, We go on a lot of breaks and stuff. I just feel like something bad would happen, or like, you know, someone will forget to feed the fish or something, so I haven't yet. But I do love seeing fish. We found a little place to sit and just enjoy all the scenery that we're surrounded by, and I forgot how calming the sound of a waterfall is. Like, I could listen to this all day. Okay guys, quick outfit change later, and we are a completely different aesthetic, and we're ready to head to the fair. So we made it to the state fair. This sun is crazy. What is the weather right now? I need to know, because we've been to Ghana and it hasn't been this hot. This is not okay. It's currently 102 degrees. I found a gigantic fan, and I'm just sitting in front of it for now while we figure out the game plan. Y'all, baby went to go and pray. She said she saw someone drinking this pineapple, thinking a big pineapple is going to be so nice, it's going to be so nice. She bought it 2 seconds later. She's like, I'm so over it. So now I'm drinking this. Not a huge pineapple girly, but it's not bad. So after aimlessly walking for like the past hour and a half, we're about to go on our first ride. We're going on that Ferris wheel. Oop. I forget how short I am sometimes. We're going on that Ferris wheel. We like slower rides. We like rides that can show us the whole area, and this thing is it's pretty tall, so we're gonna go on it. Y'all, so currently we are in the Ferris wheel. As you can see, we're practically on top of the world. I'm kidding. But yeah, this thing is going a lot faster than normal other Ferris wheels that I've been on, but the breeze is hitting so nicely, and for some reason, like, it's very like still. Like, I don't feel like scared or anything, like how you drop in a roller coaster and you feel scared. I don't feel anything. Huh. Nice. Y'all, so we are on our second ride. This is a sky ride, so we're really just cruising really nicely throughout the fair. You know, nothing too serious. We're not crazy like some people. Yeah, that's just not our vibe. So yeah, this is probably gonna be our last ride of the fair, honestly, because nothing else really looks calm. So yeah. Y'all, so we're back in the hotel. I don't have my phone on me, but it's currently just around like 7 p.m. We did not end up going to that rooftop movie thing. I thought that they were playing Nightmare Before Christmas, and I was really excited, but apparently they were playing Hocus Pocus. And no offense to Hocus Pocus, but like, you know, like, it's not one of my favorite movies that I'll be willing to like go out and like see. So apparently they're doing Nightmare Before Christmas next Friday, and we're not gonna be here, so yeah. We just decided to get some more food at that West Hut place that we were at yesterday, and then we just put something on YouTube and we're gonna call it a night. I know what you're thinking, Brianna, it's around 7 p.m. why are you gonna call it a night? We have a very early morning tomorrow, like 4 a.m. type of morning, 4 a.m. that we have to leave, not get up. That means I have to get up at 3 a.m. to get out at 4 a.m. We are seeing the biggest attraction that Arizona has to offer. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest attraction. It's the Grand Canyon. Like, if there's a bigger attraction, let me know, but I'm pretty sure the Grand Canyon is like the biggest attraction that Arizona has. So yeah, we are seeing that tomorrow, and it is about 4 hours away from our current location. That's why we are leaving this place extremely early, so that we can drive and make it there like at a decent morning time. Also earlier in the morning, it's not as hot, and I want to be able to like make sure that we're able to like see the things we want to before it gets like boiling and we have to run inside again. Also, this is like our last night in this hotel room, so I have to go and pack everything that I've laid out and put it all back in the suitcase. We'll no longer be staying here after tomorrow. We wanted to like just like try like a different hotel, so we booked a different one and we're gonna go and stay there for the rest of the trip. This has got to be like my favorite beat of the trip. I've only done my makeup twice, but this is my favorite so far. And I'm really sad to take it off, but I'm also tired, so yeah. I'll see you guys in the morning. Y'all, it is just almost about 7:30 in the morning and we are not on the road anymore. We forgot that, you know, the Tesla, it has to charge. We can't just like get gas 5 minutes and then that's it. So we currently are at this little diner that we happen to find near a Tesla supercharger center. And also this whole experience has traumatized me from ever getting a Tesla or any electric vehicle, honestly.
You shouldn't. You just have to, you know. Pay your balances off.
Yeah, no, because we were literally trying to, first of all, figuring out how to charge it was a you know, a trip and a half. But then once we finally figured out how to charge it, apparently there was an unpaid balance on it, which we didn't know because, you know, the car is rented and it's not our car. And I don't know, it just made the whole experience 20 minutes longer than it needed to be, and it seemed like we were gonna be stuck in the middle of nowhere.
We had the thought of it, that we're gonna be stuck.
Yeah, it was given that, you know, we might not make it home. We should have just stayed in Phoenix. I don't know who told us to go to Grand Canyon. I don't know who told us to go to Arizona, but it all worked out. You know, we're here, the car is charging, it's in a super fast charger, so it's only gonna be about 30 minutes, and while it's doing that, we're gonna have some breakfast. Y'all, do you see this view behind me? This is insane. This is actually so insane, and it goes on for literally forever. And this is just like one point of the whole place. Wow. After looking at the visitor's map and like looking at the possible places that we could go, I realized that I have not done my proper amount of research and that, you know, 2 to 3 hours is not enough time for this. We are not hikers for real, so currently we are like at one of the various shuttle stops and we're waiting for the shuttle to pick us up and take us around. And that will also help us like cover more ground at a much faster rate since it's like not me and my little legs. I knew this place was very big, but I didn't expect it to be this big. I saw like different kinds of hikes. People are saying like overnight, 1 week, year-long pass, and I'm like, do you really need that much? But I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see that you really do need that long. There might be a little hiking, but mostly we're gonna be taking that shuttle. So yeah, I'm just gonna take y'all with me and we're gonna see the sights together. Y'all, this is crazy. This is absolutely insane. I'm actually getting down. I just wanted to show you. Get down. Guys, look, elk. Y'all, it is currently 5:11 p.m. and we're still at the Grand Canyon. We ended up spending much longer here than originally planned, but it was really nice and scenic and we kind of just got like trapped up in everything. We do have one more destination before we make our way back to a hotel for the night, and it's 2 hours and about 10 minutes away. I want y'all to guess where we're going. If y'all guessed McDonald's, then you were correct. Okay, so this is a special McDonald's. This is the one and only McDonald's with turquoise arches. I'm about to go take pictures up front, but I'm not even really that hungry, but I just had to order something from here, and I got a large fries. I don't think that they'll taste that much different, but for the sake of testing it.
It tastes better.
It's not as salty. That might just be on the person that's frying it though. Not as salty, and it's more like it's nice and hot, fresh. Hey y'all, so it's the next morning. It's a little late the next morning. It's dang near almost 11 o'clock, and yeah, we're kind of just getting up. Yesterday we didn't come in until like 11 p.m. at night because we were driving all the way from the Grand Canyon, and then there was some like weird traffic on the way back, so I was just way too tired to talk to anybody. As you can see, we're in a new location. We literally just went from like one Marriott to another Marriott. We just wanted a different vibe for like the next half of our trip, and this is definitely different. There are some things that I like more, there's some things that I don't like more. I don't know, I wish I could just like squish the two hotels together, but it's an experience. Today our itinerary is not really that loaded because of the fact that we had a very busy day yesterday, and while I was planning all of this out, I saw that I was going to be tired today. So to be honest, today is more like leisurely activities. We're going to go to brunch, okay, because everything here has been tasting so good and we want to explore like all the brunch spots we can while we have time. Today's brunch location is going to be called Butters Pancakes and Cafe. So we're going to be going there first, and then we're going to go mural hopping. There's like a bunch of streets, Grant Avenue, Oak Street Alley, I believe it's called, that they have like a bunch of like painted murals and like, you know, artists come together to like you know, show their own form of like self-expression and everything, and I want to see those and also take some pictures near them. And then we're pretty much just gonna go to the mall. Like I said, very leisurely activities today, nothing too crazy and nothing too much, because we are still recovering from yesterday and all of that driving and hiking, even though we mostly took the shuttle, but that's besides the point. We were outside, guys, please. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get ready for that, and I'll see you guys when we're heading out, and I'll show you my outfit.
I found the street of a house in which you stayed. On the diary's full of your name on every page. 'Cause I've read somewhere you fall in love with me. I'll try again the day you sleep. Your hands under my pillow so I sleep. And I'm dreaming of you leaving roses on my feet. I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me?
Currently, we are inside of Scottsdale Fashion Square. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I don't have any space in my suitcase or anything, but a little window shopping never hurt anybody. So yeah, we're just really looking around.
I wanted to come and see you from above. If you turned around and saw me, I would lie. I pretend I was a person driving by. Wrote you a song, do you wanna hear it now? Then bring your friends along to form a crowd. 'Cause I need to prove I wrote it just for you. What's the need for them when it could be just us two? I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Do you wipe them just for me? I'm pleading on my knees, please. It's your touch that I need.
Y'all, these are the murals. This is the one in Oak Street. I definitely need a picture with that one.
I found the street of a house in which you stayed. On the diary's full of your name on every page. 'Cause I've read somewhere you fall in love with me. I'll try again the day you sleep. Your hands under my pillow so I sleep.
It truly amazes me how artistic some people are, for real. Like, being able to paint is one thing. Being able to paint real life portrait photos of people is crazy. Like, it's Prince. Let me get y'all a better view. Like, this is crazy. Insane talent.
It's your touch that I need. I ordered you today, I was in my car. I wanted to come and see you from above. If you turned around and saw me, I would lie. I pretend I was a person driving by. Wrote you a song, do you wanna hear it now?
So it is much later in the evening. As I said, today was a very calm day. So after we finished looking at all the murals and everything, we really just came back to the hotel, wiped all that makeup off my face, and I've kind of just been chilling since. We did get a little hungry, so we ordered some food in, which is a change because usually we go out and, like, you know, go to restaurants and stuff, but we were all tired today, so we just ordered in. There was this local Chinese place around the corner that was recommended by the staff, so we ordered in from there. I surprisingly got roast duck lo mein, which I've never had before. I always do vegetable lo mein or something, but I was like, I'm in Arizona, it's time to try something new. So I ordered the duck, and I'm about to try duck for the first time. I've wanted to try duck for a minute, but for some reason I never have, and today's the day apparently, so let's dig in. I have a little piece to start. I like this. Being adventurous paid off today. That's all for me today, though. I'll see you guys in the morning. We have a very early morning. Once again, full day full of activities, so we're getting back on that horse. We're not actually horseback riding again, but we are going riding. I'll see you guys in the morning. As y'all can see, we're about to go ATV riding, but it's no place for a camera, so I'll connect back with y'all when we're finished. Y'all, I could not do an ATV. Switch to a UTV so quick, but this is like a car, so I'll be okay. Y'all, I am so glad we decided to eventually switch to UTV. I'm seeing these rows and the way that we're bumping and going back and forth. I could not have done this on the ATV. Like, there's no shame in admitting what you cannot do. We are at our first stop, okay? Bunch of cacti near here. Very nice. Guys, they say that one of these can hold up to 1,000 gallons of water, but you can't drink from them like in the cartoons because they're poisoned with natural alkali. Y'all, this morning was so crazy. I literally didn't want to talk to anyone until I showered. Because how do I go in looking like this? Okay, warm, glistening, right? And then when we leave, my hair, do you know how long it took to get like all of the dust out of? It's okay. It was an experience. It was a really, really good experience. I'm so glad that we switched from ATVs to UTVs. I would not have made it in an ATV. Like, I did the practice round. The guy, when he was like explaining everything that's going on, he said we're gonna do a practice round. The practice is about like level 2. When we get to the actual place, it's like level 5. So if we do level 2, be honest with yourself if you can go on. I did level 2. I'm surprised I even made it through level 2. Like, we almost died. Not we almost died, but like I did almost like over a couple times. So I was like, yeah, let's just stick with what we know. It is much later in the evening. Like I said, I didn't want to talk to anyone until I showered and I relaxed and I had emails to send and stuff. So yeah, I really haven't done anything in the past few hours, but it is now just about almost 5 o'clock and we do have dinner plans. We are going to Toca, Madera. That is like the one place that everyone hits whenever they're in Arizona, and I do not intend to miss it. So my hair, I am trying to do something a little different with it. Keyword is trying here. If it doesn't turn out a little different and we just stick with the side part, let's just mind our business. But I'm going to try my hardest to actually do something else with this, because I feel like whenever I go on a trip, I always just like keep one hairstyle in. I mean, I did go from like the middle part to the side part, but like that's not much. So yeah, I'm gonna try what I said, and we'll see if it works out. Regardless, I'm gonna look good, because period. But we're gonna see how this pans out. Just give me a moment. I'll show y'all everything when I'm done. Y'all don't need to see all this.
You see my bitch, say she act bad. Anytime I knock with that. No rubber band, no rubber band. Every time I put down, they show me that. If I know pull out, she got my back. Although you cool, I'm happy that. Although you cool, say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk, where you talk, I go do. Me, I know they see another girl for my visuals. Loving you, now.
This is a Shirley Temple, guys. They said it's a Mexican Shirley Temple, so instead of grenadine, they use hibiscus juice. So let's see how it tastes. It tastes just about the same. Y'all, it's currently 6 a.m. in the morning and I'm outside in the middle of a field. Today is our last day in Arizona and I wanted to go out with a bang, so I planned the most exciting activity for the last day. Do y'all see that? That's gonna be us soon. I'm not a huge heights person and they said we can go 3,000 to 7,000 feet in the air. But I'm thrilled about the experience, so.
Which mountain?
This is insane. Absolutely not. There's so many other hot air balloons also in the distance. That shadow is us, guys.
See, back in 1783, peasants never drank champagne. It's only a drink of royalty. So they'd hang it out of the basket yelling, "Come in peace." Farmers and ranchers would in turn chase after them with cups or glasses instead of pitchforks and knives. Hence the champagne balloon.
So we are at our final brunch of this trip. As usual, I got a hot chocolate. This is so much more different than any other hot chocolate I've ever gotten though. Especially the fact that it comes with a straw. This is good. My favorite hot chocolate of the trip probably has to go to the one at Butters. Y'all, this food looks really good. They even did like a whole presentation with the hash browns I've never seen before anywhere, so that's already points to them. Let's see how it tastes though. I'm gonna try the chorizo. This is my first time ever having chorizo. All I know is I made it once in a sandwich in Pokemon, so let's see how it tastes in real life. Try these aesthetic hash browns. Y'all, so we are doing our last right now, and I'm finally gonna get some souvenirs. There is a souvenir shop up here. I've heard good things about it. Hopefully I can get something there. Y'all, I'm seeing magnets and I'm liking them. Especially this one looks cool. It's like 3D. A lot of my magnets are very much flat and on the surface of my little fridge in my dorm. But this is cool. I might get this. The sun is blazing, y'all. But anyways, we just dropped off our rented car, the Tezzy. It was cute. I don't really know how I feel about it. I don't know if I wish we bought a gas car. It was kind of very, like it was a nice new experience. I've never been in a Tesla before, never mind driven one for like a whole week and drove one at 4 a.m. on the West Coast. So it was quite an experience. But just like the charging, being like in an electric car, like I don't know, I've never done that before. And the charging and stuff just got annoying at a certain point, but it was cute. It was cute for the moment. I'm glad we did it. It was an experience. Our flight is just in a few hours. Arizona's almost over, and yeah, we're just really waiting for our lift right now to get back to our hotel so we can get our bags, and then we're gonna go to the airport, check in for our flight, and then we're gonna fly and go back to Massachusetts. Y'all, so we are back inside of the hotel, and as I mentioned, our flight is soon, so we've already checked out and everything, and we're just waiting on our ride to the airport. Arizona's really over. I'm really gonna be returning to Massachusetts. I'm hearing it's like 40 degrees right there right now. My friends are all sending me Snapchats and puffer jackets. Well, I've been in tank tops all the time here, and I'm kind of regretting it, but we gotta go back. I got school, guys. I believe I had such a great time here because, of course, I planned the trip, so I laid out everything. I saw that I was gonna be tired this day. This is leisurely, this is everything. Definitely ate a lot. Like, we had brunch every 5 seconds, and it was great. I love brunch, and they do brunch so well here. I don't feel like I could rank all the brunch because most of it was like really, really good. Like, they were all really, really good. Everyone has their pancake recipe down here, bro. Like, I need to go and work in one of these kitchens and take this recipe with me. I think that my all-time favorite was Hash Kitchen, and then Brunch Snob is also a very like close second to that. Everything else is just like fighting and duking out for the leaderboard. Like, they're all like really good too. As for my overall favorite restaurant, y'all know me, I gotta give it to the Ghanaians, bro. West Hut was the overall best restaurant. Like, there was no competition in that. The aesthetics and the fact that they had so many different dishes. Like, we didn't even try most of the stuff. Like, we literally just had jollof and paella, but like, I'm pretty sure if I had everything else, it would have been bomb, because that jollof and paella was also bomb. Like, out of all the excursions coming into the trip, I think I was most excited for horseback riding, but in the end, I think that UTV riding was like my ultimate favorite. It just felt like a big video game, but then also like I couldn't breathe because there was so much dust around me. But it was like fun and exciting. Like, it was really nice. The hot air balloon ride too was so beautiful. I wanted to do the sunset one, but they don't do sunset ones until like November to March. So, you know, if there is a next time for Arizona, we're coming November to March so I can do a sunset ride. But the sunrise one was actually so beautiful as well, and it was just such a unique experience, and I just loved it. Our car is coming soon to take us to the airport, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that everyone has a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video.